Hi, Phil Kruger with Harris Equipment, and welcome back to Solutions That Solve Problems. We're going to continue our conversation regarding moisture in your airlines. What I'd like to do is go back to the very first point in your air system that we could trap and remove condensate. Most compressors, not all, typically have some style of mechanical moisture separation integrated into their compressor. This particular unit does. We have what we call a mechanical separator. It's a moisture separator on the discharge of the compressor. What happens is as the air leaves the aftercooler, it comes into this mechanical separator where the air and the water are somewhat separated by about 60%. What that means is out of this mechanical separator, 60% of the water solid molecules will drop out of it. Filling a reservoir with a float drain and using the compressed air, the water will be discharged out a tube and then out to some sort of oil water separator. Now, some things that we want to pay attention to is this can sometimes get trapped, or it can capture a lot of rust and it will prevent it from draining, or it will actually trap it open and keep pushing water out and the air. So what we'd like to do is make sure that you pay attention to this annually, open it up and just check the drain. But then also on the discharge here, we want to make sure that there's a ball valve. Make sure your ball valve is open. If it's closed, this is not going to help you at all whatsoever. After the ball valve, we'd like to see some sort of automatic timer drain, whether it be the 110 volt or the zero loss drain that we talked about in some previous videos. Some sort of automatic timer drain here would allow for the water as it drains out here to be relieved and removing quite a bit of water from your lines before it hits your downstream air treatment. Once again, this is Phil Kruger, Harris Equipment, Solutions That Solve Problems. We'll see you next week.